You know that one person who's constantly being bitten by animals? Like you'll be somewhere and hear, oh, Bobby got bitten by a lizard twice. Well, guess what? I am not that person. Meet my sister. She is the one that animals seek out. Monkeys, mouse, goats, all three of those she has been bitten by. That's the ones we could remember. But let's talk about the mouse situation. The story starts a few days before the event. My mom and my aunt are sitting in our living room when Ninja Mouse runs right into the house. It just runs in. The duo look for it but can't find it anywhere. They figured there's no way that this mouse is strong enough to survive this household. And life moves on. My mom and dad go off to work. My mom is a nurse at a hospital close to where we live. This is important for later. And also helpful for us very accident-prone children. So my aunt is babysitting and we're all hanging out in the living room. I don't know if we're playing a game. I don't know what we're doing. We're all just chilling. My sister is sitting comfortably on the couch with her legs tucked neatly underneath her and her feet sitting in between the cushions, unaware of what dangers lurk beneath. When all of a sudden, her eyes widen and she screams. Now, my sister can scream. Exhibit A. You hear that screaming? That's her. Aunt Hera jumps into action, rescuing the screaming child from the clutches of teeth. At first, she thought maybe my sister touched something sharp. So she moved the couch cushions away and she saw the mouse and it sprinted away, ducking back into the couch and disappearing. Then looked at my sister and then at her big toe, and there were little bite marks. So now my aunt has to get hold of my mom. But we don't have a phone, so we went to the mall. So off we walk, screaming child, and so my mom gets a call and my aunt's like, a mouse bit sister on the toe. I'm not really sure what to do about this. Now the matron was behind my mom and overheard the conversation. The landlines just were really good and were really loud. The matron freaks out. Bring her in! Bring her in! Bring her in! My mom relays the message to my aunt and says that she's on her way to collect my sister. But Ninja Mouse still lurks in the house, so it's up to my aunt to catch it. She calls them back up, the three kids. We lay out food in different parts of the house, and finally we see him. He bolts into the kitchen and under the chest deep freeze. We run in after him. We have him cornered. Now, let's set up this trap. We need one box, some bread and cheese, and a lot of patience. Here we are, a 10-year-old, 8-year-old, and 6-year-old sitting on top of a kitchen counter, and a 20-year-old perched up on a chest deep freeze, waiting for a mouse to walk into a box sitting in the middle of the floor. Why didn't we call someone, you may ask? Because it costs money, which we didn't have, and we also didn't want to kill it. Finally, it slowly moves to the box. My aunt reaches for the box and pulls it up, but Ninja Mouse is too good. He runs up to the side and jumps out and back under the deep freeze, laughing at these stupid humans. So we wait again. We will not be outsmarted. We will catch it and we will not kill it, but we will not be outsmarted. But man, that bread and cheese must have been super tempting because he came out again. But this time my aunt became a ninja aunt. Like lightning, she pulled the box up. He tries to run out again, but she's expecting it this time and boom! Slams the box shut just in time. Victory is ours. Now we caught it, but we don't know what to do with it. So we go across to the field with him and release him into the field, the same field he ran out of. I like to think that Ninja Mouse went back home to tell tales of his adventures and learn skills that he could use to protect his mouse home and be the Ninja Mouse of Mouse Town. My mom got a gap and came home and hauled my sister off to the hospital to start getting her rabies shots. There were a lot of them and they ran for a few weeks. My sister was fine. She just avoided the couch. So next time you sit on the couch all comfy, remember, you never know what lurks beneath. So my sister actually reminded me that we had been feeding the mouse. We'd been feeding it tennis biscuits of all things. No wonder the thing never lived. He was very comfortable being fed by 3 kids. But then he betrayed my sister. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that story. And if you've ever been bitten by some kind of animal, let me know in the comments. Some fun news, I officially have a Discord server. What? It's crazy, I know, right? A whole server. Link is in the description if you want to come by and say hi and talk nonsense. I do love talking nonsense. Let's talk nonsense together. Until next time, as my dad always says, If I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window. Until then, enjoy the full clip of my sister screaming.
Take a deep breath.